Shadows creeping, I'm the phantom in the dark. Blueprints on the table, every move a piece of art. Whispers in the alley, snakes slither in the park. Chest heavy from the smoke, lungs tearing me apart. Eyes bloodshot, clock ticking, time warp. Pressure cooking, can't escape the devil's fork. Money talking, dirty hands, the skin scorched. Empire built from ashes, I've been torching every corpse. Baseline boom, earthquake in the room. Hollow tip spit, meet your doom too soon. Chains too cold, froze the whole monsoon. Every step I take, the reaper hums my tomb. Baseline boom, make the speakers consume. I'm the king in the storm, thunder cracks through the gloom. Baseline boom, they all pray for the tomb. Don't step to the throne, or your face presume. Ink on my fingers, I've been writing out my sins. Blades in my back, they all came from fake friends. Echoes in my mind, paranoia never ends. I see vultures on the skyline, circling again. Drip too vicious, venom on my wrist. Risky business, death blowing me a kiss. I'm a chemist in the kitchen, every brick a twist. Turn the game to a museum, every bar a priceless gift. Baseline boom, earthquake in the room. Hollow tip spit, meet your doom too soon. Chains too cold, froze the whole monsoon. Every step I take, the reaper hums my tomb. Baseline boom, make the speakers consume. I'm the king in the storm, thunder cracks through the gloom. Baseline boom, they all pray for their tomb. Don't step to the throne, or your face presume.
Always bitch, I ain't know the things in the river.
Yo. Yes. Stack of cheddar to the roof collapse. Pockets fat, never seeing gaps. Gold on my wrist, that's a sunlit slap. Wristwatch dancing, call it tick-tock taps. Got my grind on autopilot, no stalling. Bread so thick, bakery calling. Hustle on the rise like yeast be crawling. Life's a poker game, chips keep falling. Paper chase, that's the anthem. Cash flow endless, we just ransom. Paper chase, never random. Stack it, rack it, pull tandem. Paper chase, that's the anthem. Cash flow endless, we just ransom. Paper chase, never random. Stack it, rack it. Double cup dreams, sipping slow motion. Ocean of green, swimming in devotion. Life like a movie, no promotion. Action-packed scenes, pure commotion. Drip so cold, call it frostbite fashion. Heart so bold, burning with passion. Every move precise, sniper assassin. In this paper game, it's all about ration. 100 bands in the duffel, that's muscle. Turn my life from a struggle to a hustle. Every step forward, haters rebuttal. But my grind louder than the sound of a shuffle. Paper chase, that's the anthem. Cash flow endless, we just ransom. Paper chase, never random. Stack it, rack it, yeah. Tandem. Paper chase, that's the anthem. Cash flow endless, we just ransom. Paper chase, never random. Stack it, rack it. Paper chase, that's the anthem. Cash flow endless, we just ransom. Paper chase, never random. Stack it, rack it, yeah. Tandem. Paper chase, that's the anthem. Cash flow endless, we just ransom. Paper chase, never random. Stack it, rack it.
Drip drop, the faucet broke, spilling my grind. Shadows on my shoulder, but the sun's still blind. Cranium, crackle thoughts, scatter like dice. Life's a gamble, double down, pay the price. Concrete jungle, vines made of steel. Rats raced amazing, I just spin the wheel. Chains, heavy neck froze, glacier in the heat. But my mind run laps, marathon my defeat. Baseline blues, let it rattle my chest. Heartbeat sink, can't settle for less. 808 booms, the city's confessing. Baseline blues, every beat a confession.
Neon veins pulse, the block come alive. Street lights flicker, shadows in the hive. Currency dirty, wash it clean in the dark. Dreams on a leash, but they still leave a mark. Spit venom, Pin Cobra, strike the page. Cage match with my demons, I'm center stage. Clocks tick slow, but the world move quick. Gotta flip the script, man, I'm tired of the flick.
Echoes of the night, whispers in the bass. Time slip away, can't leave no trace.
Weight of the grind, got my soul in a vice. Every rerun, I drop another roll of the dice.
Pressure, cooking, pot on the flame. Stew so thick you could call my name. Ink on the page, bleeds out the pain. Got a mind full of storms, never clear when it rains. Oh, nails in the coffin, screaming through the pine. Time ticking loud, got a war with the grind. From the mud to the marble, my climb divine. My reflection, the only thing I've been, no rewind. Baseline jungle, hearts don't fumble. Voices in the static, the ground gon' rumble. Baseline jungle, the walls gon' crumble. Echo through the void where the lions mumble. Baseline jungle, hearts don't fumble. Voices in the static, the ground gon' rumble. Baseline jungle, the walls gon' crumble. Echo through the void where the lions mumble. Night shift city howling at the moon. Whip blacked out, Batmobile zoom. Digits on the dash like a stock boom. $1 million dream still sleeping in the tomb. Chain swing heavy, neck wearing the frost. Price of ambition, I tally the cost. Game full of bosses, but who really lost? Eyes wide open, no bridge uncrossed. No map for the pad, just dirt on the kicks. Script flip quick, no edit, no fix.
Pockets on swole, call it gym membership. Talking big weight, but they barely lift. Stepping in shadows where the villains drift. Gold tee shining like a pirate's gift. Echo in the hallway, steps so mean. Baseline growling, make the sub scream. Dreams of the throne, but the crown's too clean. Hands too dirty, what's the in-between? Bass hit, heavy, feel it in your chest. Every move calculated, not a single guess. It's the anthem, this a test. Speak my name, let it manifest. 808 stumping like a beast unchained. Bars hit raw, leave them blood stained. Wrist on glacier dripping unrestrained. Ego on orbit, gravity's drained. City on fire, but my soul's still cold. Truths untold in the stories I hold. Paths I've walked, paved in gold, but the weight of the crown always gets old. Dark room spinning, mind in a loop. Life's a movie, but who's in the truth? Clocks keep ticking, the sand's in the chute. Voices in my head, calling me the brute. Dark room spinning, mind in a loop. Life's a movie, but who's in the truth? Clocks keep ticking, the sand's in the chute. Voices in my head, calling me the brute.
Stepping through the night, shadows on my six. City full of whispers, snakes hissing slick. Pockets got the weight, feel the heavy bricks. Dodging every pitfall, life's a bag of tricks. Skirt off in the phantom, ghost riding whip. Dark tints, no glimpse, make them lose the grip. talking on my name, mouth loose, let it rip. But the truth cut deep, razor blade on the lip. Shadow stepping, move solid, never guessing. Shadow stepping, out the dark, counting blessings. Shadow stepping, keep it low, no confessing. Echoes in the alley, boots click on stone. Heart made of granite, yet I'm feeling alone. Demons in my rear view, they call my phone, but I'm a king on the rise, claiming my throne. Pistol on my hip, not for flash or show. It's insurance in the jungle where the wild things grow. Hustle got me breathing, pockets overflow, but I'm haunted by the shadows, scars they don't show. Night's my playground, moonlight the stage. Every step's a chapter, I'm turning the page. Chasing after freedom, breaking the cage. But the shadows keep me dancing, locked in the rage.
Concrete jungle, heart colder than a snow cone. Dreams heavy, got me lifting them like a fair toe. Gold on my wrist, but my soul feeling hollow. Every step I take, shadows trying to follow. Eyes wide, city lights dance in the smog. Mind in a maze, thoughts thick as a fog. Flipping these words like pancakes on the griddle. Playing life's fiddle, caught in the middle. Street alchemy, turn the pain into gold. From the cracks in the pavement, the stories unfold. Street alchemy, where the real ones reside. Turn my flaws into diamonds, let the struggle collide. Cash rules, pockets deeper than a sinkhole. Fake friends switch sides quicker than a flip phone. Hustle sharp, cutting through the noise like a scalpel. Life's a gamble, but I'm stacking up my raffle. Ghosts of my past, dancing in the rear view. Time ticking fast, but my aim's always clear too. Nightmares on the mattress, dreams on the ceiling. This life's a movie, every scene got me reeling. Street alchemy, turn the pain into gold. From the cracks in the pavement, the stories unfold. Street alchemy, where the real ones reside. Turn my flaws into diamonds, let the struggle collide.
Yeah. Echo in the chamber, thoughts ricochet reckless. Mind doing donuts, intersection restless. Pocket full of crumb, chasing bakery blessings. Future in the rear view, mirror all the questions. Chain swinging pendulum, tip-top flexing. City on my shoulders, whole block stressing. Told them I'm the answer, they testing my essence. Keep the flow dirty like dishes left in sections. Baseline heavy, make the ground quake steady. Dreams on my mind and my aim stays ready. Baseline heavy, every step so deadly. Echoes on my past, but the future's what fed me. Mic cord lasso, roping in the chaos. Spit molding lava, turning verses to seance. Pavement tattoos, my journey stay embossed. Eating beats for breakfast, I'm lyrical chaos. Air thick with tension, every word's a weapon. Keep the vibe raw, ain't no filters or questions. From the dirt I rose where the roots hold lessons. Heavy bass anthem, my confession's obsession. Turn it up, let the bass line speak. Heartbeat sync with the 808s beat. Night turn to dawn, but I don't sleep. Dreams on the loop goes, I repeat. Dreams on the loop goes, I repeat. Dreams on the loop goes, I repeat. Yeah.
Yeah. Chill, chill, chill. Yeah. Stomping through the static. Streets are rough, volcanic. Pockets full of dreams, but they vanish panoramic. Teeth grind harder than the clutch on a Civic. My thoughts race, turbocharged vibes stay acidic. Hands in the dirt, gold buried in the struggle. Mind like a diamond, pressure makes it double. Talk slick, tongue sharper than the barber's razor. Built my own empire, call me the bricklayer. Hey, baseline rebellion, my heart keeps thumping. Every kick get harder, every snare keeps drumming. World stay heavy, but my grind stay steady. Rebel with a cause and the pen stay deadly. Baseline rebellion, my heart keeps thumping. Every kick get harder, every snare keeps drumming. World stay heavy, but my grind stay steady. Rebel with a cause and the pen stay deadly. Chains on my neck swing like a pendulum. Writing my fate, yeah, the script stay venomous. Enemies plotting, shadows move like predators. I'm the wolf in the pack, vision sharp and regular. Chasing horizons while the skyline